Hi, I'm Grace. Welcome to Common English Words. Today, we're learning 100 of the most useful phrasal verbs. Are you ready? Let's get started. Break down.
Break down.
My car broke down on the highway. Bring up.
Bring up.
She brought up an interesting topic during dinner. Call off.
Call off.
They called off the football match due to rain. Carry on.
Carry on.
He was tired but carried on climbing the mountain. Come across.
Come across.
I came across an old book in the forest. Drop off.
Drop off.
She dropped off her son at school. End up.
End up.
He planned to visit a few cities but ended up at the beach. Figure out.
Figure out.
He is trying to figure out the answer. Find out.
Find out.
She just found out she won the competition. Get along with.
Get along with.
They get along very well. Get over.
Get over.
She is finally getting over her cold. Give up.
Give up.
He tried his best but gave up after a while. Go on.
Go on.
The teacher told the student to go on reading. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on tight to the swing. Look after.
Look after.
She looks after her little brother when he is sick. Look for.
Look for.
He is looking for his lost kite. Look forward to.
Look forward to.
She is looking forward to her vacation. Make up.
Make up.
They had a fight, but they made up quickly. Put off.
Put off.
They put off the meeting until next week. Run into.
Run into.
I ran into an old friend at the mall. Run out of.
Run out of.
I ran out of food this morning. Set up.
Set up.
He set up his own business last year. Take after.
Take after.
He takes after his father in appearance. Turn down.
Turn down.
He turned down the job offer. Work out.
Work out.
He works out at the gym every day. Back up.
Back up.
Always back up your files to avoid losing data. Bring in.
Bring in.
The new project will bring in more profits. Call back.
Call back.
I'll call you back in a few minutes. Come up with.
Come up with.
He came up with a brilliant idea for the project. Fill out.
Fill out.
Please fill out this form before submitting your application. Follow up.
Follow up.
He called to follow up on the job interview. Go over.
Go over.
The teacher went over the test answers with the students. Hand in.
Hand in.
He handed in his homework before the deadline. Lay off.
Lay off.
The company had to lay off several workers due to budget cuts. Look into.
Look into.
The detective is looking into the case. Pass out.
Pass out.
He passed out flyers to promote the event. Put together.
Put together.
He put together the new bookshelf all by himself. Settle down.
Settle down.
They moved to a small town to settle down and start a family. Sort out.
Sort out.
He spent the morning sorting out his paperwork. Step down.
Step down.
The CEO announced that he would step down at the end of the year. Take on.
Take on.
He decided to take on more responsibilities at work. Take over.
Take over.
The company will take over a smaller competitor next month. Turn in.
Turn in.
He turned in his assignment before the deadline. Wrap up.
Wrap up.
Let's wrap up the meeting and go for lunch. Write down.
Write down.
He quickly wrote down the phone number. Ask out.
Ask out.
He finally got the courage to ask her out on a date. Break up.
Break up.
They decided to break up after many years together. Cheer up.
Cheer up.
He brought her an ice cream to cheer her up. Come over.
Come over.
Why don't you come over this weekend? Drop by.
Drop by.
I'll drop by your office later to discuss the project. Fall apart.
Fall apart.
After losing his job, he started to fall apart emotionally. Fall for.
Fall for.
She started to fall for him after their first date. Get back together.
Get back together.
After months apart, they decided to get back together. Give in.
Give in.
He didn't want to go, but he finally gave in. Hang out.
Hang out.
We love to hang out at the park on weekends. Hook up.
Hook up.
They hooked up after the party. Let down.
Let down.
He promised to help, but he let me down again. Make out.
Make out.
They were making out under the stars. Patch up.
Patch up.
They finally patched up after their big argument. Split up.
Split up.
They decided to split up after years of being together. Stand by.
Stand by.
She promised to stand by him during tough times. Stick up for.
Stick up for.
She always sticks up for her friends. Take someone out.
Take someone out.
He took his friend out for dinner. Turn up.
Turn up.
He turned up at the party without an invitation. Check in.
Check in.
She checked in at the hotel early in the morning. Check out.
Check out.
She checked out of the hotel before noon. Come along.
Come along.
Would you like to come along on our trip? Get in?
Get in.
He quickly got in the taxi to avoid the rain. Get off.
Get off.
He got off the bus. Get on.
Get on.
He quickly got on the bus before it left. Get out.
Get out.
He got out of the taxi and ran to the building. Head back.
Head back.
It's getting late. We should head back home. Hold up.
Hold up.
The long security line held up our flight. Pull over.
Pull over.
The police officer signaled him to pull over. Set off.
Set off.
They set off early in the morning for their road trip. Take off.
Take off.
The plane took off on time. Turn back.
Turn back.
The coming storm forced them to turn back. Break out.
Break out.
She broke out in a rash after eating peanuts. Come down with.
Come down with.
She came down with a cold after walking in the rain. Cut down on.
Cut down on.
He decided to cut down on sugar to stay healthy. Get up.
Get up.
I usually get up at 7 a.m. Pass away.
Pass away.
His grandfather passed away last year. Put on.
Put on.
I put on a few pounds during the holidays. Take up.
Take up.
He took up yoga to stay fit. Clean up.
Clean up.
Mom told me to clean up my room before dinner. Do up.
Do up.
He is doing up his old house. Fill up.
Fill up.
I need to fill up my car before the trip. Get rid of.
Get rid of.
He got rid of all the clothes he no longer wears. Move in.
Move in.
They moved in last weekend. Move out.
Move out.
He moved out of his apartment yesterday. Pick up.
Pick up.
I will pick you up at the airport. Put away.
Put away.
Please put away these books. Settle in.
Settle in.
He took a few weeks to settle in at his new job. Take down.
Take down.
He took down important notes during the lecture. Throw away.
Throw away.
He threw away the old paper. Turn off.
Turn off.
Don't forget to turn off the lights before you leave. Turn on.
Turn on.
She turned on the faucet to wash her hands. Get through.
Get through.
He got through the exam. Pass out.
Pass out.
He passes out at the sight of blood. Pass up.
Pass up.
It was too good to pass up. That's all for today. Want to learn more useful English words? Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.